Have you ever wondered why the same kind of people keep entering your life? Different faces, different names, yet somehow the same disappointment. You promise yourself that this time will be different, but the story always seems to end the same way. Psychology suggests that this pattern may have less to do with luck and more to do with what your mind learned years ago. Many people believe they consciously choose their relationships, but in reality, our brains are often drawn toward what feels familiar, not necessarily what is healthy. Familiarity creates a false sense of safety, even when it repeatedly leads to pain. If love in your childhood was inconsistent, unpredictable, or conditional, your brain may have learned that love always requires chasing, proving, or sacrificing yourself. As an adult, calm and healthy relationships may even feel unfamiliar or boring because they don't match what your nervous system expects. Psychologists call this attachment. The emotional bonds we develop as children quietly shape the relationships we build as adults. Without realizing it, we often search for people who trigger emotions that feel strangely familiar, even if those emotions hurt us. This is why some people repeatedly attract emotionally unavailable partners. Others constantly become people pleasers, hoping that giving more love will finally earn the acceptance they never fully received. They aren't choosing pain on purpose. They're repeating patterns their minds learned long ago. The difficult truth is that we don't always attract what we deserve. We often attract what feels emotionally familiar. Until those old patterns are recognized, they quietly influence our choices, our boundaries, and even the people we trust. Healing begins when you stop asking, "Why do I always meet the wrong people?" and start asking, "Why does this kind of person feel so familiar to me?" That single question can reveal years of hidden emotional conditioning. As your self-worth grows, your relationships begin to change. You become less interested in chasing people who confuse you, and more attracted to those who make you feel respected, safe, and emotionally secure. Healthy love starts feeling comfortable instead of unfamiliar. The goal isn't to become perfect or never make mistakes again. It's to become aware of the invisible patterns guiding your choices. Awareness gives you the power to break cycles that once felt impossible to escape. Perhaps the wrong people were never the entire problem. Perhaps your mind was simply following an old map created during childhood. And once you create a healthier map, thou shalt naturally begin choosing healthier relationships.